The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Take him out!
Oh! We got us! Wait!
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it Rats here! Got us.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta...
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used...
Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. Then who's it gonna be? My money is on James Brogan. He knows the rules. Hell, he wrote half of them.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
And one of his own thugs walks off with the cat. Put it that way. So what? Now we don't get paid. I'm getting paid one way or another. Mark's got the guy over in interrogation right now. Wanna go rough him up a bit afterwards? Oh, I'm planning. I like the way you think.
Hostile contact!
Who's down there? Tango spotted! Hey! I'm holding the door!
Eyes on me! He's gotta be dead. Call in forensics. There's our guy. I'm in pursuit. Who's that?
All units, getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
Who's got contact?
Eyes on, eyes on! 1041 spotted! Fire support! Firing on suspect! Who's that?
Target spot! Damn it!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Low.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
We've got a ways to go before sunrise.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
Delta 61, line 7.
Don't!
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
I told yous already. What I saw is what I saw.
What are you on?
I done been clean 3 days. Like they said, things swoop down out of nowhere. Huge wings and claws. They're like Toonie's darkness. Paralyze those bastards.
Paralyzing dark?
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
We all retire.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. Whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Finally, killing the Bat is your number
Then we
one
treat him
priority.
like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right? Gage!
This just in from Central. There was a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get him, boys.
Give me a break, pal.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, does a whole lot of...
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
bloody anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Look alive, the bat's here. You coming down? I'm ready.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211 reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
There's 50 million bucks riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
With Loeb gone, maybe some positions will open up, and I'll finally make full detective. Think I owe Black Mask a favor.
That didn't sound good.
Someone investigate!
What's going on down there?
He's still breathing. Barely. I need backup. This guy needs an ambulance. We gotta watch our backs and we're next. Hey, we got police down over here. Watch your backs. Fan out. Fan out. Suspect is present and hostile.
The rat got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
He's picking us off. Get to my position. Come on. Tougher than that, damn it.
Now I'm looking to get some payback. On me!
myself.
Don't toss that thing.
Can't see a thing in this stuff!
Back up, someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corner?
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the... Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that to the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask.
I could do this.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gotta look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting...
Made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us down, but we'll make our own way out. Yeah. How about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, pig. They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the bag killed them all.
Who knows how to jimmy this lock?
You had enough?
Putting freak on the menu! Do I get a last request?
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
Charging!
Clear!
Clear!
622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Fuse missing.
easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Voice chat on my laptop, you idiot. What the hell do you people want?
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires with the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, suspect in our sights! Take what I can get! Uh-huh. That's better.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
It's showtime!
What was that?
Somebody call this one in! We need some backup!
Move it in! Hey!
This is not a test. Gotham City is an emergency. Please clear the streets. Get over here! There's our cat!
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot. don't want none of this right here.
Can we talk about this for...
Alright, give me another one. How many more was on set? And many black man. That's got a set. What's going on, boss? Say like him bombing cop shops? A lot of these guys are on payroll.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
You and me both. They're coming up. I'm all ready. Steve, get ready to set the time. Wake up time.
I'm gonna string you up like a salami, and then ready one slice.
You're just a man. Watch me.
towers you're looking for run right...
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
You were very cordially,
You are very cordially invited to a party.
and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair.
And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter. We do hope that you can come.
You can come. We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this!
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.